Hello, and welcome to Relatable Catholic, a podcast where faith and everyday life collide with humor, honesty, and hope. We're here to remind you you're not alone on the road to heaven. If you enjoyed this podcast, please subscribe to the show and consider sharing it with a friend. Welcome back. We're so glad you're here. Hello, and welcome back.
Hello, Katie.
Hey.
Yeah, we have Father Andy is back from his big retreat.
Yo.
Refreshed.
So refreshed.
He's refreshed. He's full of life and sleep. And then we have Mr. Till. Jacob's back.
Who's still sleeping pretty well.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Mr. Till's been on paternity leave from the podcast.
from the podcast. It was like not all the other aspects of my life.
No.
Which is why we're worried about you.
Yeah.
Yeah. How old is Mr. Till? I don't need to call you Mr. Till, but
Jacob is fine.
Jacob and Lauren had their baby and a beautiful baby boy.
Yes.
Tell us about him.
Well, Gabriel Francis was born on October 7th. I had to think about that for a second. October 7th.
Our Lady of Victory.
Our Lady of Victory, Our Lady of the Rosary, which I realize is the statue of Mary we have in church.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, so he was supposed to be born on September 29th, which was the Feast of the Archangels. And then he was born on October 7th, which was the Feast of Our Lady of Victory, Our Lady of the Rosary. His name is Gabriel. I mean, it's just fun to think about. We had that name picked out before
Right,
any of it, but that Gabriel is one of the archangels, and Gabriel is the angel who appeared to Mary. So kind of cool.
Yeah.
But we didn't plan that. But
God did.
yeah. And Francis is my grandpa's
Yeah.
middle name, my grandpa Bud's middle name.
Nice.
Not just because of the picture with Pope Francis. That's what people thought
Yeah,
it was more
actually,
with my...
I thought Saint Francis the whole time, and then somebody was like, "Oh, it's because they met Pope Francis."
No.
I was like, "Oh, okay, that works too."
Yeah, Lauren's always liked the name Francis, and
Yeah.
it's my grandpa's middle name. But
Yeah.
he is just awesome. I love
Aw.
being a dad.
He is the sweetest.
He's so cute.
And I just want to say, like, there is a connection. Every time I hold him for a long amount of time,
He
he
sleeps.
does sleep through the night. So,
The 2 times,
well, 2 is great.
2 days. I mean, he's like going on 6 weeks, so that's a pretty good percentage record. But yeah, being a dad is so awesome. People always say like you don't understand it until you know like have kids of your own.
Yeah.
It's kind of true. I always thought like but
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
he's
a
doing
sweetie.
great. Lauren's an awesome mom, and we're thriving.
Yeah.
And we made it through the musical. I feel like we can conquer anything now.
Jacob was in charge of the musical, and it was right smack in the middle of a
Middle
newborn
of
life.
Gabe's arrival, but
Yeah,
Gabe's just been...
It all worked out. Every time I see him, he's just sleeping in his car seat. And
Yeah.
then I try to coax
Sleeping in
him
his-
out of his car seat. Like, I don't know, maybe we should get him out.
It's so awesome to be his dad.
Oh,
We love being parents.
that's so sweet.
It'd be bad if you said you did.
I hate it.
I don't. I really,
Send him
honestly,
back.
it's so, never.
Never.
It's so awesome to be a parent. And
Yeah.
It's so fun. And yeah, it's just like, this is what we're meant to do. So
Yeah.
let's do it.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Well, Father,
awesome.
how was your retreat?
It was very good. Very good time away. I drove. I don't know if I would do that again, but
It's a long ways.
It was a long way.
Yeah.
By myself.
I think like the almost 3-hour plane ride to Florida is long, like let alone in a car.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went 12 hours the first day.
Oof does.
Yeah, that
Good
was
thing you like talking on the phone.
right. Yeah, I called you that first day, I think.
Yeah. And then I did have to hang up on him because Gabe was crying. But, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it was about work stuff, but you know,
Still, it was a good time to
still a good time to
hatch it all out.
make
Hash
some
it
phone
all out.
calls. Actual retreat. It was kind of what I expected it to be, but then also had some kind of unexpected elements. I listened to the podcast on the way down, so I kind of heard a little bit of what I was gonna get myself into that way, and then I like
Wait, you listened to the
Restore the Glory podcast.
right? Yes, it's like not our podcast. You listened to Restore
No.
the Glory, which was the leaders of the
Yeah.
retreat that's their podcast.
Dr. Bob Schutz
Yeah.
and Dr. Jake Kim, they have that podcast, and they have all of these people that where they're helping them. They've been on, seems like, Father John Burns, Sister Miriam James,
Whoop, whoop.
Bart Schutz, said all these other people that were speaking and helping with the retreat. And yeah, it was really, I think, really good timing for me to go. And then, having that drive time wasn't bad to process some of what I was getting into, some of what I was leaving, some of what, when I was leaving the retreat, process more of it. So yeah, it was good.
Did you get to meet Sister Miriam?
I did get to meet Sister Miriam.
You?
We had dinner together twice.
Oh my goodness.
And she
lives really close to us. Did you know that?
She does.
Yeah.
She lives in Milwaukee.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Just a hop, skip, and a jump
across the
pond.
Yeah.
Hey, I once met Sister Miriam in an alley.
Really?
Oh.
In Atlanta, Georgia. Yeah. We were at the SLS conference, and I did get lost on the way back to the hotel. And we could see the hotel from the other side of this building through a dark alley. So we walked through the alley, and then on the other end, when we came around the corner, Sister Miriam was just hanging there with a couple of her sisters, and we got a picture. That was about it. So you probably had a much more in-depth conversation than I did.
I mean,
did you get a picture?
No.
Oh,
my phone,
no picture. It didn't happen.
My phone was off.
That's good though. Yeah.
I did ask the retreat director, or one of the people that was leading it, Diana is her name. I asked her if she had any pictures that she could send me, and she said she can't, because sometimes it's confidential. These priests don't want everybody to know that they're at this healing retreat kind of thing. They might be sent there for a reason.
Oh.
Kind of thing. So she sent me a picture of the group of leaders, and Sister Miriam was in that, and then she sent me a picture of the group of chaplains. I really wanted her to send me a picture of Sister Miriam giving me the championship trophy for winning the bags tournament.
Oh, wow. We didn't know we were in the midst of a champion.
Yeah,
That's why you look so different.
He
came back a champion.
We got randomly assigned teams, and
you won.
My pair, we won.
Wow.
Me and Mario.
Mario.
Yeah.
It's me, Mario.
We won the championship, and that was good. I was in a real zone. I was really knocking them down.
Can
Your
imagine.
competitive side came out.
Yeah.
And then after I won, Dr. Jake and Dr. Bob, they wanted, of course, to challenge the champs, right?
Oh.
Did you beat them?
No, they destroyed us.
Oh, they're
absolutely.
But that's not fair, because they
champion
are
of champions.
friends and know each other, so they have that
maybe
team
at
connection
every
where you were
retreat.
meeting somebody
Wait.
where you didn't know
If
them, you
there's a
never played with
cornhole
them.
tournament at every retreat, they're probably practicing a lot.
Oh,
Right.
they practice
with each other.
With each
all
other.
of the time.
Yeah.
And one of the reasons that I went on this retreat was that we're hoping to bring the whole person in a couple, 3 years, and to the Archdiocese of Dubuque, and they need priests to go on it first before they come to the diocese. And so I wanted to go, and I've been wanting to go for a while, but that was just kind of like my extra excuse to go.
Yeah.
And when I was leaving, I was one of the last ones to leave. Dr. Bob was playing bags with Dr. Jake and Chris and someone else that was there, and he said to me, "Okay, when we come, you better have the bags ready. You better have it. You better have the boards ready for
Come
play."
to Bellevue, Iowa?
No, we could. That's a possibility, but we'd probably have it in Cedar Rapids or Ames or somewhere that could host 2,000 people. Do we have a venue that can host 2,000 people?
I mean, I'm sure you can find one.
So that's the.
I didn't realize it was on that big of a scale.
Yeah, they've been doing 1,000, 1,000 groups of 1,000, but they're going to try to go for bigger groups and bigger venues. So
Wow.
we were thinking 2,000, and we're going to have to find a place to do that because we don't have any churches that can do that.
Yeah.
So
Right, that's a lot of people.
even Nativity could can hold 1,000, but like we don't have good our parish center is only 200 there, so we couldn't host there. But we'll work that out, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to practice up before Dr. Bob.
Oh,
gets
cornhole. Yeah,
back.
back to cornhole. Yes.
I'll be
I'm
ready.
seeing like healing. No. Cornhole. Back to cornhole.
Maybe me and you, Jacob, we can start practicing together.
Yeah,
and
I'll
then
start
we
practicing.
can get ready.
Yeah.
We can.
I'm
get,
going to need a lot of practice.
Hey, we got a couple of years.
Yeah, 3 years.
So
I believe in us.
perfect.
I believe in you. I don't know about me, but
So
Well, it was also your birthday last week.
yes. Yep.
I got you a gift.
You did?
I did.
Wow. All
Oh,
right.
it's kind of heavy. I put it in a nice box because I thought you'll probably want to keep the box anyways. So at least it's a nice box that you could use.
Should I open it?
Yes.
Oh, wow. All sorts of goodies in
wow, a
here.
lot of things.
Manly things.
Mainly.
things.
You can
There's-
like physically take it out.
Okay, all right.
Okay. See, you could give one of those to Jacob. Do you like those? They're
I-
pomegranate, chocolate covered pomegranates. They're so
Never
good.
tasted pomegranate in my life.
Oh, well, it's just like a sweet treat. Have you ever had those?
No, I have not.
Either of you? They're so good. But I keep forgetting that I have a fructose intolerance, and I bought one for myself.
You get one.
So you can have one too. Now, the candle, okay, a couple things about the candle. That was like the manliest top I could think of. Like I could find. And I actually had to switch
got
it
flowers.
out.
It's fall, y'all.
But it doesn't matter. It smells very manly.
It's pretty manly.
Pretty manly.
It also
It's called
eliminates pet odor.
yeah, Santa Paws inspired at Dog Beach on the California coast. Teakwood.
But it smells good.
Yeah.
It
yeah,
does smell
And it
good.
smells
does.
manly.
It does.
I searched long and hard
Yes.
for a manly candle. And
Mahogany
Then-
teakwood soap.
you really needed manly soap.
It is. That is a very manly
That's a manly scent.
flavor.
I sniffed
Flavor?
and sniffed and
A manly
sniffed.
flavor.
My sniffer was worn out by the end of this sniffing
And then crisp morning air.
extravaganza.
Well, that just sounds clean.
Yep.
They're very manly too.
Both blue. They all smell very manly.
Perfect.
There you go.
And there's a beautiful box to go with it.
Yeah, it is a nice box.
Thank you. It was on clearance.
What should I do with the box?
Put things in it. Hide things in it. There's
Okay.
plenty of things to hide.
Okay.
Once you get a new stash of Christmas cards, the old ones can go in there.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, Jacob.
What? Sorry. Jumping the
We
gun.
don't need
saying
to. We don't
Christmas.
need to keep all of the cards.
I love the cards.
Okay, he's trying them. Now the problem is I've never had the Aldi brand.
They're good.
I've only had the
I
Sam's
just
Club
feel like
brand.
I'm going to eat in this and I want it to taste like a Whopper and I just know it's not going to be.
Whopper. I like it.
Well, there you
Thank
go.
you.
Better than I expected.
Yeah, they're
So,
really good.
Really great birthday present. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. And now, go ahead. Father has been dying to criticize my Christmas
to keep
decorations.
the Christmas cards in the box.
Yes, yes. He's,
the real
the
tea is
moment he
what,
walked in,
Father?
he was ready to roast me.
So, first, I'd like to say, on the way home, I had time to listen to both episodes that you did, and they were great.
thank you. I did not want to do that second one by myself, but it was fine.
It was fine. Did a great job.
Yeah.
Thought there was good
Now
material.
to the critical.
But you did bring up in that episode about having your Christmas
Yeah.
decorations up. So I knew what I was walking into tonight. And I just want a chance to respond to why
Yeah.
I don't like
No,
Christmas
go.
decorations up. Because what I've experienced is that when people put Christmas decorations up, it doesn't matter if they put it up before Thanksgiving or after Thanksgiving or before Halloween for that matter. I don't care at all about that. You can put it up before Labor Day. But the thing is, like, it's not Christmas season. It's not Christmas season until after Christmas. And so if you take it down, like Christmas Eve, or not Christmas Eve, like the day after Christmas,
26th,
on the 26th, okay, Christmas after Eve, is that a thing?
The day
Anyway,
after Christmas.
Day after Christmas. If you take it down Like you're completely missing the point of like Christmas decorations in my mind. I know people like that. Like that's like they're going to throw their Christmas tree out the day after.
And that's when the fun's just beginning.
Exactly. In the church it is.
So what if you set it up this early and you leave it up until almost Valentine's Day?
Great.
Awesome.
I would leave it up at least until February 2nd.
Because what's that day?
Feast of Presentation.
The presentation. I knew there was one of them.
So-
because I heard there's like a debate on like you take stuff down at Epiphany, you take stuff down at the presentation. Like when does Christmas really end?
I would go until the presentation. So Katie, what are you going to do?
Well, I
What
mean,
do you
I
feel like you
hate
have
to
to do
disappoint you twice.
What do you feel like you have to do?
I was talking about all the pressure I feel.
If I had a
this
spotlight, I'd be
podcast.
shining on this on you.
Yeah.
I usually do like to take them down before I go back to school.
So
That's my, like, the reason I put them up early. Well, number one is because I love having them up. I think they're just like beautiful and they make me happy.
she does have
that's
very
true.
nice decorations.
Yeah,
everybody.
it looks great in here.
Thank
And
you.
honestly, who doesn't love Christmas
Yes.
decorations?
Yeah. But then, like, I also, like, I knew I was busy last weekend. I knew I wasn't going to be able to do it next weekend. The next weekend is Thanksgiving. And, like, I don't want to, like, spend the whole Thanksgiving break, like, by myself in my house putting up decorations.
Thanksgiving's on Thursday.
I know, but it's like a whole week thing. Like, Wednesday, we'll get into Thanksgiving.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a process. And I wasn't going to have time that weekend, so here it is. And I have a beautiful Advent wreath coming. West Coast
Oh, you
Catholic.
do?
Yeah, but West Coast Catholic has a new like Christmas line and they have a beautiful Advent wreath, like candle situation that's going to go on this table, but it hasn't shipped yet. So I can't impress you with my Advent candle, but it will be here by Advent.
Okay.
Okay, you got a week.
Can I call back to your Kelsey's episode about all your books that you wanted to buy, all the different Advent books you wanted to buy?
Yes.
So, spoiler alert, we do have Waiting Well for the parish. We do have the Mike Schmidt's devotional.
Oh, I was going to buy that one.
Don't do it.
I didn't. Isn't it just, I thought it was like a video series. It's a book too.
It's a book with.
I think there's videos,
with
like
videos,
how
yeah.
I've been watching
does that
there's
every once
like
in a while.
pre-video series leading up to it. I've been watching those.
the
Yeah, just the-
anticipation. I mean,
Yeah.
Just
see,
like
now
an
is
online
that is that wrong too? It's like they're getting ready for Advent, waiting for
Yeah.
Advent season
Oh.
starting. All these Catholic companies, the anticipation of the Advent series starting. Like, why not just wait till Advent actually starts?
You make a good point.
Society, marketing, money,
Well, I do think that's a little bit why people,
business,
why Christmas
corporate
is
America.
going so soon.
Yeah.
You know,
Right.
they're having Black Friday stuff like
Now.
right.
No. Everything was like Black Friday sale. I was like, what?
Because Cyber Monday has to start the week before.
Yeah.
You know, to celebrate Black Friday now.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's Father's
Always
Day.
too preoccupied on the future of what's coming. We're never focused on the moment.
Yeah. We need to focus more on the moment. And I do agree that Christmas is a very joyful time.
Oh, gosh, I love it.
You literally have two pillows straight across me that have the word joy on them.
All is calm. All is bright.
You know,
This is the only place where all is calm.
just keep it up all year. I mean, that's like,
Yeah.
like if at some level, like we want that joy all year long.
Yeah, what's that
Yeah.
song? I leave my Christmas lights on my front porch all year long.
I'm a redneck woman.
Yeah, that one.
Okay, great. I'm not sure if that's the message, but I get it.
Could be.
It's just,
That's funny.
Well, we sort of led into our topic a little bit. So next Thursday, so this episode is coming out the Thursday before Thanksgiving, but obviously there won't be a new episode on Thanksgiving. Everybody will be busy, hopefully, with their families. So this week we are going to be talking about Thanksgiving. Yeah, sort of like, I was going to ask you before I get started. Have you thought about your Thanksgiving homily yet?
I have.
Yes.
I have
Okay.
it pretty much written in my head.
Okay, does it have to do with the Calvin Coolidge message from
I don't.
in the Magnificat? The Calvin Coolidge message on Thanksgiving Day is quite beautiful.
Oh.
But I didn't want to mention it if
On on Halloween, I got an idea for my Thanksgiving homily, and I'm going to go with it.
Perfect.
See, this is kind of how my mind works. Is I have one, two,
I do wanna talk about that
three
too.
homilies in my head at all times.
Yeah.
I'm always like, there's no,
The grind never stops.
never really. That's why actually the retreat was kind of nice because I actually could stop for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, did you want to read this reflection?
Yeah, I wanted to make sure that Father wasn't going to use it in his homily because it is a really nice reflection in the Magnificat. It is from Calvin Coolidge, who was the 30th. I almost said the 13th.
13th,
The 30th. I only know that because it says it. I'm sorry, I'm not up to date on my presidents.
Didn't you have to learn that song?
Ancestral
Washington,
presidents.
Adams,
No.
Jefferson? Okay.
Nope, did not. But I think it's a really good reflection on what Thanksgiving is actually supposed to be about. So he really talks about all of the great things that were happening in the nation at that time, and
God
that
bless
is sort
America.
of a depressing part because it's oh boy, he's we brought with safety and honor, blessed with resources and wealth, and public health is good, and it's okay, well, not quite the picture that we have going right now. But then he says, we are God-fearing people who should set ourselves against evil and strive for righteousness in living and observing the golden rule. We should, from our abundance, help and serve those less fortunately placed. We should bow in gratitude to God for his many favors. Therefore, I, Calvin Coolidge, President of the United States, do hereby set apart a day of general thanksgiving and prayer. And I recommend on that day that people shall cease from their daily work and in their homes or in their accustomed places of worship, devoutly give thanks to the Almighty for the many and great blessings they have received, and to seek his guidance that they may deserve a continuous of his favor. So I just thought that was so beautiful, and it sort of makes me really think about when I think of Thanksgiving, I think of the meal. All I'm thinking about is
You're thinking of those 10 pounds of potatoes.
10 pounds, Jacob.
Or how
Try
many is it?
40.
40 pounds of potatoes.
40
sorry.
pounds of potatoes.
10 pounds of butter.
Yeah, so that's what I was talking about. It starts on Wednesday for me. On Wednesday, I'm in charge of the potatoes. So,
40 pounds.
Wednesday is a big potato day. And then, Thanksgiving, I love Thanksgiving. I love the food, and I love getting together with my family. And I love looking at the sales ads. That's what I look forward to. And I think for me personally, I do think that sometimes I get lost in the holiday of Thanksgiving and not in the true meaning of
Giving thanks.
giving thanks. Yeah.
But isn't that this? I think that's kind of the same. I was just thinking while you were talking, Thanksgiving's kind of nice. It's family being together. And I feel but it's not like Christmas where you're worried about all the gifts. Mm-hmm. It's more just about being together as a family.
Mm-hmm.
I really love Thanksgiving.
Me too. It's my favorite holiday.
Yeah, I would say.
And your family does something really special for Thanksgiving, right?
Do we?
The turkeys.
Oh, yeah. Dad usually smokes 10 turkeys. I don't know if he's going to this year. He was acting like he didn't want to. Who knows what he's going to do?
Yeah.
Fairway counts on him buying 10 turkeys.
Oh, so he's got to buy 10 turkeys no matter what.
They saved 10 turkeys for him, so I don't think he'll... I think what's going to happen is they're going to save 10 turkeys for him.
He's not going to show up.
They're going to be
They're going to call him and say, hey, you got your turkeys. You coming to get them? And he'll come in and get them and smoke 10 turkeys. That's just what I'll do. I would not be shocked if that's how this went.
I have something to say.
Yeah.
Okay, tell us, Jacob.
I don't really like turkey.
Never
I don't
eat
get the hype.
turkey ever.
Always take the ham.
No, I don't bother with meat
You
on
take the sides away.
Thanksgiving.
I mean, I actually don't
Really?
remember the last time I ate turkey on Thanksgiving.
Never.
Are you serious?
My one side of the family, we don't even have turkey. We just have steak instead, which, I mean, awesome. Second family, I take the ham, or it's I'm so full, I just go for the homemade noodles and that's it.
Oh, homemade noodles.
Wow.
Nice. Yeah,
I'm
I
not
don't.
into the turkey.
Me either.
Maybe it's just you've never had good turkey.
Maybe I've never had Deacon Stan's smoked turkey.
Yeah, maybe.
Hot take.
That is a hot take.
It's not that hot at this table. Because I'm more into the sides and the rolls and that kind of
I
stuff.
love a good dinner roll.
Corn casserole is my favorite.
Ooh,
I also like
yeah,
corn casserole.
corn casserole.
That's the one thing that with my sisters ask, what do you want? That's what I request.
My family, I feel like, never really had this like at Thanksgiving, but a good like sweet potato, you know, like the brown sugar and the marshmallow. So good.
Very good. Yeah.
Since coming to Dubuque, since being a priest, like I like to take the turkey leftovers with the dressing and make turkey and dressing sandwiches.
Oh.
Yeah.
Bread on bread. I mean,
That feels right.
And I
here.
think like because my family is so big that it is kind of like Christmas. Like it's a hassle. Like my grandpa is also busy the day before making all of the dressing, and he makes a roaster full of dressing. Like for me, it's like the tradition. Like I'm so like holding on to the tradition that I think sometimes it gets lost.
how do you bring it back, Katie? How are you going to focus on it more this year?
Right. Yeah. In preparing for this episode, I was reading that like it really is like an opportunity to like show people how much you care for them in your preparation, like in the food and, you know, like the hospitality and like how you greet people and talk to them. And yeah, so I think that's what I'm going to try and do this year is really focus on who am I doing this for? Because like it does kind of stress me out. Like the potato thing like really does kind of stress me out a little bit. But, and like they say every year, like we can just buy the potatoes. Like it's not that big of a deal. But like, again, it's like that tradition that I'm not willing to give up yet, because once it's done, like it's done, you know? So that's what I'm really going to focus on this year is I'm going to try to like not the stress of it, but how grateful I am to be able to provide this for my family and like how sort of like I'm carrying the tradition on. So like I'm able to do that for my family. And that's a way that I can show my love for them.
Sounds like a good plan. I like Thanksgiving because it's a holiday that's not that stressful for me.
Because you don't have to smoke 10 turkeys or make 40 pounds mashed potatoes.
Exactly. I just have to show up somewhere and eat it. Yeah. Right. But like it's not like Christmas. Like I love Christmas, but like Christmas is a lot of stress. Like that's gonna be the most people I see all year for mass.
Yeah.
So you got to come up with a great holiday.
Well, actually, I do want to go back to Thanksgiving mass because I could have told you last year.
A lot of people
that for Thanksgiving mass has always been a tradition in Bellevue. Like it's always a packed, like we used to have the adult choir
sing at Thanksgiving mass.
Sing at Thanksgiving
Easter,
mass.
Christmas, and Thanksgiving.
Like it's not a holy day of obligation. I would love to.
Yeah, in the future.
Not this year. It's too soon.
We're getting too close to crunch time.
Yeah. But like that, like I think that is really something special too, is if you have the opportunity to go to mass on Thanksgiving, like it is such a beautiful way to start the holiday with mass. Like Eucharist means Thanksgiving.
Yeah. No, it's true.
I want to go back to last Thanksgiving when Father had the surprise of his life.
I walk out thinking it's just going to be a little daily mass.
8 o'clock, like all the others.
Daily mass.
Maybe just be a few extra people, maybe. But I walk out and there's like,
because you walk out from the side, right? Like you're not in the back. Like this is just
aisle.
like
just walk out from the
this really
side.
gave you like the wow factor.
Yeah, because I
The
just
shock.
I was like, oh yeah.
so just walk out and 200 people out in the church, maybe more. I don't know, but it was a lot, and I was not expecting that. So then I was very surprised, and I think that the readings that we picked that I had out were kind of like
just like the daily ones. Like you didn't pick the
Thanksgiving
ones.
readings.
Yeah, because I'm like, the daily mass crowd doesn't care. Like
they're here every day. They're ready for it.
Yeah, they're here for whatever
We're
is
just
going to be
continuing
read.
on from yesterday.
See, that's the thing. Like when you
go
to
every
daily
day,
mass, you hear the whole books or the core of all the books and stories. So that was my idea, and then I get out there and realize there's a lot of people, and I felt so bad because I was like not prepared. I get up there and I was like looking at everybody.
I think you laughed like that because you're like, I don't even know what to do.
You like put your hands on the ambo and you're like, put your head down and started to laugh. It was really endearing at the time because we were still getting to know you, and we're like, he's a real person.
So then I just walked out down to the crowd and congregation. I started asking kids what their favorite foods were. That's what I did. I don't remember where it went for exactly.
I don't really remember it either. I just remember that it was awesome.
I think I started
It was funny.
I just think my parents came home and were like, Father was not expecting that many people to be there. So that's what people remember. I mean,
No, and it did happen to Father Gross the first Thanksgiving as well.
Did it?
Yeah. I remember.
Like a rite of passage for priests.
Yeah. Well, I don't think he I think he didn't show it as much as you did, but I think he was very much like, wow, there are a lot of people here for this daily mass.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, yeah, if you have the opportunity to go to mass, I hear Father is going to have a great homily.
I've been thinking about it since Halloween, so yeah, it's getting better. Maybe not great, but maybe better.
I don't know. Last year's was pretty fun.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
But
for not being prepared.
it was so funny.
How come you weren't there last year? Well, that's right. That was good.
I don't know why I wasn't there last year.
This year you've got a nice excuse not to be there.
No, but definitely it'll be there. We're already up with the baby. Might as well go to mass.
Yeah, Eucharist, Thanksgiving, Eucharistia, Greek word for to give thanks. And so it's a very Catholic holiday that really should be celebrated, more than it probably is. And it was interesting. The Calvin Coolidge thing said a day of Thanksgiving and prayer, right? It's like really central to it. So why not start that way?
Yeah. Yeah. And I think and I know we do have a whole episode on gratitude. So if you really want to hear more of us talking about gratitude, you can go back. It's called An Attitude of Gratitude. But when you are grateful, and really think about the things that you have and the blessings that you have, it does change your perspective. Like we said, instead of I gotta do this, or even the Saint Therese thing, think about who you're doing it for, the small things that you're doing it for, the love of others. It really does change your perspective. So
yeah, it's important. It's so important in our lives. So it's nice that we have a holiday to focus on it, but we should really focus on it more every day.
Yeah, definitely. So I feel like Advent is super late this year, but maybe it's not. Maybe no. I think it's because I think
Christmas is always December 25th.
I know it's always the same. Thanksgiving is late. That's what it is. So I think because Thanksgiving is sometimes the week before. So Advent is actually starts. The first Sunday of Advent is the Sunday after Thanksgiving. So by the time our next episode will come out, Advent has already started.
Advent.
Yeah. But this weekend is Christ the King Sunday, which is the final weekend of the church year.
Oh gosh, some of the best hymns in the book.
Really?
Yes. I love it. This is always our big celebration at Loris because we were in the chapel of Christ the King.
Christ the King,
and it was our last mass of the semester. Before we went, we maybe celebrated 1 week of Advent. So this was kind of our Christmas bells and whistles mass.
Funny.
So
what do you got in store for us this weekend, Jacob?
Yeah, what can we expect?
Well, I don't know. I'd have to I haven't started thinking about this weekend yet. I mean, sheesh. This episode's only coming out on Thursday. I have to start thinking about what I'm teaching tomorrow.
Right.
But anyway, some awesome songs for Christ the King.
So tell us about Christ the King Sunday.
I know there's a reason behind it, but I'm not really sure.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe there was a super special meaning behind
Jesus
it.
Christ, King of the universe.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if this is actually right, so maybe don't quote me on this, but I mean, it feels like
Magisterium.
The end of the church year, it's a culmination of the celebrations of the whole year. It's also the end of time. I don't know, Jesus is going to truly reveal himself as Christ the King to everyone. So maybe it's the end of the church year. I think it's a big thing. The end of the church year doesn't end in solemn sadness. The church year ends with great joy. At the end of the world, it's not going to be okay, it's done. It's going to be no, Jesus appears as Christ the King, ruler of everything. And now we spend eternity in heaven with him. And everything is united and complete. and like that's kind of with the church year. Like we start in the beginning with like this anticipation of what's to come in Jesus, and we work through all that. We work through his, death, resurrection, and then we go back into ordinary time, like kind of like after Jesus resurrected, like everybody else's lives still kept going on, and then it's, I don't know, maybe it's like the whole church year is just kind of like a symbolism of
King has arrived.
Scripture.
Yeah. I think it's a fair.
I don't know. Don't quote me on it, but
I think you're
sounds
correct.
nice in my head.
Magisterium
Yeah.
says
What does it say?
it is a profound celebration, so we should really know what it is. In the Catholic liturgical calendar that affirms Jesus Christ's universal sovereignty as the eternal King whose reign is rooted in divine truth, love, and service rather than worldly power.
There you go.
Yep. Highlighting the culmination of Christ's redemptive work, inviting believers to recognize and submit to his kingship in their daily lives.
Submit to his kingship. I think people probably have a hard time with that. Submission, surrender. I was noticing this last weekend, I gave out a few like recommendations for prayer cards. And the prayer card that people took the most was the litany of trust.
Oh, okay.
And it could be because I've already given out the surrender one and talked about it in other times. But I think it's easier to trust than it is to surrender or submit.
Yeah.
Right? Like we don't want to, I don't know. I just kind of a quick reflection after leaving church and seeing what people had taken. I bought 500 more, so they should be here soon.
But
nice.
I think one thing, like even after we celebrate Christ the King, that's like really important for people to remember. Like we get so fixated in this holiday season. Like we got Thanksgiving, then we got Christmas, then we got New Year's. But like it's also like Advent is also a really good reset because it's like the new church year as well. Like not just focusing on like New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, but like Advent after Christ the King. Christ the King is kind of like our New Year's Eve of the church year.
Yeah, that's a good point.
This huge celebration, and then it's like, okay, maybe this also is like a renewal. Like I think we focus so much on like what do I want to change in Lent, but like how could we start this right now in Advent? And also like as preparation of like how are we going to act around our family members? Like, like you were talking about, Katie, with like being thankful. It's like maybe this starts now in Advent too, to like also prepare ourselves for a lot of that family time and interactions during the holiday season as well.
That's a great point.
Yeah. And I am in charge of the Advent bulletin board in the hallway. So I've really been thinking about how to prepare. No, I want something different. But I think I envision, I saw something. I didn't come up with that. The internet did.
Are you going to put an Advent wreath, but then have your Christmas tree in the background, like your house?
No.
Oh.
No, I do abide by the correct rules at school. But there's like this quote, like, Advent is a time for you to figure out, like, is there room for Jesus in your heart? Like, you are the innkeeper. Like, is there room? And it's really a time for me to, like, really reflect on, like, am I ready? Like, is my heart ready? I try to cultivate a peaceful vibe during Advent. Like, I think there's like a calmness that comes with Advent. Whereas like Lent is kind of like I'm really hungry. Like I'm really sacrificing. And I feel like Advent is more of like a joyful season of waiting. Yeah.
I like Advent.
I love Advent. Jacob has a special. Is it socks or is it a sweater?
Both.
Okay.
I kind of forgot that was happening and we have to break those out.
Yeah, he's got to get sewing.
I did. So, I do have homemade Advent sweater. Have you seen it before?
Did
you see it last year?
But maybe I did.
Well, you are in for a delight.
I'm going to make you wait.
Waiting. It is the season of waiting.
Maybe we can post a picture when Advent gets around. I even like hand sew the flames on the candles every year and take them off.
Wow.
So it's
intense.
like for the
hand sew that's amazing.
Yeah, I made it in college. A bunch of our friends, like we made like Christmas sweaters, and then I had this one Christmas sweater that turned out kind of good, and I was like, I'm gonna make an Advent wreath one. You know how like in like elementary school, like you like trace your hands like out of green paper to make the wreath. Well, I did that like with paint on a sweatshirt, and then Yeah.
It's pretty awesome. It's epic.
Sewed on felt candles.
I just have like a purple sweater that's kind of like Advent-y that I like to wear in Advent.
Yeah.
Once a week at least.
The hard part.
And the pink week, then you gotta wear a pink shirt.
Yeah. the rose week.
Rose. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Let's get it right.
Yeah.
I wear rose, not pink. All right,
Yeah. Come on. Yeah. The worst part about that sweater is like, okay, this is gonna maybe.
I know
bad.
what you're gonna say.
I don't really know how to wash it. It's a good thing I only wear it 4 days out of the year.
It's like Father's bedspread for 25 years.
That kind of does. I don't know if we want to jump there too, but to my can you relate?
we can jump there.
Yeah,
So-
yeah. Well, Jacob, calm down.
What? Sorry.
Father has to do Can You Relate?
sorry.
Because he's back.
Can we just use the recorded?
No. When you're here, we had to do it.
Hit it.
Can you relate?
See?
That was pretty good. Okay, so yes, I don't know exactly how to wash the Advent sweater. I started like, I don't know, maybe this is, I know other people do this, so it's fine. But like the clothes I wear to church on Sunday, like for that
you wear it
hour
on
of
Monday.
time, they're my Monday clothes for school. This week was the first time a student said, Mr. Chill, weren't those the clothes you were wearing in church on Sunday?
Jacob, was it the exact outfit you're wearing today?
No.
Oh.
The winter pants and a sweater for me. It's like, yeah, the kids do know that I probably have like a 7 sweater rotation that I work from. And you know what? No shame in it. I do wash them. But yes, do I wear my clothes for an hour for Sunday mass and then go home and change and then wear them to school on Monday?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Yep.
do. And I've become okay with it.
I wear the same thing every day.
So you can
But
wash
like,
it.
no one's going to
It's
be like,
okay.
did you wash that? Like, they're probably going to assume you put new one on.
Well,
Or like
he
the
wore
kids are
it-
like,
But he wore it all day, right? You're just putting yours on for an hour.
I'm putting mine on to go to church. And when I get home, I'm changing back into those
Depends
comfy
on how
clothes.
sweaty I'm going to get at Mass. What's the temperature like?
It's been cold recently.
It's been a little chillier.
65.
Yeah. So anyway, one of the students called me out for that
Yeah.
for the first time, and
I can relate.
That's only been a few years. I mean, it's been a few years that they
I
have.
just kind of picked up this trend a little later, and it was like, it's just so nice. It's like I wear those clothes to church,
Yeah.
and then it's like I don't even have to think about what I'm wearing Monday.
Do you know what I used to do in college? I had an 8:00 class, so whatever outfit I was going to wear the next day, I'd wear to bed the night before.
Wow. But like my first year teaching, I really love sweaters. I do. There was one time, like I was wearing a sweater, and one day I wore like a button-up like fleece shirt instead of a sweater, and someone was like, "Mr. Till, that's the first time you haven't worn a sweater since the middle of October." And I'm like, "Why are the students paying that much attention to me? That's weird."
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, you can't relate.
Being criticized.
No, you can definitely relate to being criticized.
Oh, sorry.
Your outfit.
you wore the same thing you wore
Yeah.
yesterday, and the day before,
And the day before.
Yeah, get used to it. So I just thought of a can you relate that during this recording twice
Oh, no.
twice like you have said something and it just like puts this song in my head. Like so one time
leave
with
my
Jacob.
Christmas lights out on my front porch all year long.
I'm
That
a
one did-
redneck woman.
That one didn't hit for me. No,
Okay.
that one didn't work. But it's just something else. Do you have I mean like but I think about this. I have a song usually running in my head.
Always, yeah. Mine is
Always?
El Shaddai.
Always?
Always. You can ask any of my relatives. El Shaddai is always stuck in my head. And I don't know all the
Wow.
words is a problem too. From
So what
age
song
to
is in
age.
your head
Okay,
right
anyway,
now?
sorry. What is?
The King is alive. The King is alive. I can't.
I
No,
think
that's-
I know
that's-
it. Maybe not from that
that's a
register,
Christian.
but
Yeah.
I always have songs that are coming up in my head when people say stuff.
yeah.
Devil won't stop. King is. I can't think of it. It's yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe
Got
Katie
good
can link it.
news.
Yeah.
Gonna sing it from the top. King is alive.
I think I know it. Yeah.
King is alive. So that's and then Katie said something about the Christmas, and then I briefly got on a different song, and then I came back to King is alive. So
Oh, yeah.
that's
Yes.
Is that yeah? You
No, I always do that.
You always have
Yeah.
one song.
Well, I don't always have
Well,
it's
no,
like mine's
like,
like based
I-
on like
like-
what people say.
I do too. I do that too. But El Shaddai is always in my head.
That's
for probably like over 10 years.
How should I?
Not like that. That's the part I don't know. From age to age, you're still the same by the power of the same.
I've sang that song once in my life.
El Shaddai. I think every one of my cousins' weddings, it is played. And now, like, when it starts to play, like, they all look at me like, oh no, like, here it goes. I'm like, yeah, El Shaddai.
I've never heard that at a wedding before. I don't
Really?
think.
At the before wedding
The preludes.
songs.
Oh,
Yeah.
preludes.
Well, that's where I hear it a lot. And in my
I've only
head,
heard it's a Coos family staple.
maybe it must be. So you must be really upset driving down Front Street with all those Christmas decorations. No, you're not upset. I get what you're saying. But anyways, you know who else is also very upset? This is my Can You Relate? Carl. He is so scared of those Christmas decorations. We can't walk on Front Street anymore. He will not even move. Like, you get to the first decoration and he will not move from that spot.
Wow.
He's so scared of those decorations. So we have to walk on. We had to find a new route.
Maybe you'll have to do an experiment and see once December 25th rolls around, is he ready to walk?
Yeah, I'll wait until Advent starts and see, like, maybe he is just protesting that it's not Christmas yet.
Maybe that's what it is. But he does come in your house every day, so.
Yeah, he's also very scared of the decorations at my house, too. So no worries.
Well, you don't have to worry about him, like, knocking him over.
No worries about it. I was worried when his first Christmas, but very scared. Last night, the ball went under that tree, and...
He didn't get it?
No, I got it, because then he just barks and barks and barks at it until I get it. Well, I think that wraps up our big Thanksgiving episode. So, like I said, there is no episode next Thursday for the great holiday of Thanksgiving, where we are very grateful.
Turkey Day.
Turkey
Don't
Day.
even eat turkey.
Turkey Day minus the turkey.
We're going to have to change that.
Yeah, so we are praying that everybody has a great, happy, healthy Thanksgiving, and really has time to focus on what they're grateful for this year. So, yeah, and
We'll see you back in Advent.
we'll see you back in Advent.
Kate, you'll have a new nice
I will
wreath
have
here
a
sitting on the
beautiful
table.
wreath, and we will have the Advent candle lit, which is very exciting.
Be lit.
It's gonna be lit. Now we're talking.
I don't have a song for that one. I was just thinking that was a bad joke. That was bad.
It wasn't a dad joke. It was a father joke. That was kind of a dad joke.
How should I? How should I?
As always, we are praying for you.
May God bless you all.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye now.